Good morning, guys. It's currently 9 o'clock a.m. Today we're gonna be working on my cousin's 9th gen SI. I gotta move these cars out real quick and go pick it up at his job and bring it back here. So we'll go drop off the hatch at his job and go pick up his car. And today we'll be installing some camera kits on his car. I know he told me what type of brand, I just don't remember at the moment. But let's go ahead and move this car out of the way, take out the hatchback, and we'll be on our way. So I might be switching out these tail lights back to the original ones the car came with, the factory OEM ones. I like them and all, but this side right here has like I guess it's not sealed correctly and it's got some condensation buildup. I'll get like really foggy inside every time I wash the car, and I just don't like that look. I mean, I can go ahead and I guess try to find a way to seal it up, but I'm not sure. Drop a comment, let me know what you think. Should I keep these and just try to fix this one, or go back to the OEM? Guys, so we arrived at my cousin's job. He's over there about to take out the beauty. I'm gonna leave my car here like I said, and I'll come back for it. Apparently he forgot his what's it called, his camber arms or camber kit, whatever, and he just wants me to go ahead and adjust his pedal, his clutch pedal. I guess whenever they did the delay valve delete on his car, he tried adjusting it, but I guess it didn't go as planned, and I'm gonna go ahead and adjust it for him, or try to adjust it for him. And then I installed a short shifter along with some shifter bushings a while back on his car, and he wants me to remove the short shifter for him. I guess he didn't like it, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Take care of her.
I will.
this is his 8th gen or 9th gen, sorry. I'll go ahead and go outside once I get home and show you guys the outside. Right now I just need to go ahead and move his car because he's trying to park mine somewhere else. He's gonna park it there. Oh, I see what it means now. He's telling me that his clutch engages. You press it all the way down and start letting go, it starts engaging. Right as soon as you start letting off the clutch, it starts engaging. And I guess he wants his clutch pedal to be, I think, a little bit more towards the tip, towards the end. I told him that usually whenever my way of adjusting things, I usually just move the seat, and that's how I adjust everything. I adjust everything for myself. I usually just move the seat. But hey man, each person's different. If he wants it at the tip, then you know, that's what we're gonna go ahead and try to do for him. Alright guys, so we're here. Let me show you guys. Well, first the interior. Obviously, I don't know if you've ever been in a 9th gen, but it's got some padding here with some red stitching. He recently did this. I think it's some type of cover, like suede cover. It feels really nice, like really nice, you know, really smooth when you're driving. It's got some red stitching as well, and obviously he put the Type R badge. Kind of complements the rest of the red. And then hybrid racing shift knob. I don't know if you guys can see it. He's got like a SI shift boot he installed as well. Let's see what else. I think that's about it. He did tell me his car was dirty, but this is how the seats look like. And let me go ahead and show you the outside. He has some coilovers installed. I forgot which type, honestly. Some rotors. Got rotors installed with some spacers. And then side skirts. He's got this little lip for the rear spoiler. Also switched out this badge as well. K-Tune catback exhaust. Let's see it here. Looks pretty nice. This is how the spacers look like from the back. The tires. I'm not sure what size or what the specs are on his tires or wheels are, but this is how it looks like. Yeah, that's pretty funny. He had some window visors before. I'm not sure what brand. I think these are pretty new, but they look really nice. They kind of look like the Mugen replicas. But it looks really nice. Kind of complements the spoiler as well, the lip all together. And then obviously you got some hood risers. Some pretty funny hood risers. I don't know if you can see that. I'll pop the hood here in a bit. Got a lip installed. I don't know. I know you can see it on camera, but in person it just looks a whole lot different. The car looks really nice. Let me go ahead and show you guys underneath the hood. And he does have a YouTube channel. I'll go ahead and leave it on the description. A link on the description with his channel. If not, you know, at the end of the video I'll go ahead and show his channel. If you stay at the end of the video, that we can check out his channel. Maybe it'll motivate him to post more videos about this car. Yeah. I think it still has a stock intake, obviously, but stock filter as well. And then I'm pretty sure you can't see it, but yeah, you have to remove all of this. And there's a brace underneath here. I don't know, like a heat shield or something. You got to remove that in order to see them. The downpipe is what you call it on these. Alright guys, so took off the freaking seat, as you can see. And it's pretty heavy for what it is. All you gotta do is unclip these three, and then there's this connection, or this little like clip, and there's this clip, and then you can remove the whole seat. Obviously you gotta take these 4 bolts off, and in the back there's gonna be these little caps you gotta pop off in order to get to the bolt. But once I put the seat back, you guys will see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I went ahead and took it out because I have back problems and I also have a hernia. So the way that I was trying to get in there was really hurting me, so I had to take it off in order to do it. I'm pretty sure you don't have to do this, but I kind of want to lay down this way and get it underneath there so I can kind of see better and work better, have more room to work with. But yeah, like I said, you don't have to do this. I did it because I have my reasons too. But yeah, I'll go ahead and show you guys the connection you guys got to take off, and then what to do after that. Okay, so pretty much here's your clutch pedal. Follow that all the way down, and you'll see this. This is what you have to loosen up to adjust it. And then you follow the end of this all the way down. And at the end of this, that's where the clip is. It's right there. That's the clip you have to remove. This little clip right there. Alright, so one little trick that I found out to make this easier is disconnect this one. Disconnect this clip right here, because this wire right here is in the way. And if you take that wire out, you can pretty much push these cables down a little bit more and get to it. It's right there. It's behind that. It's just a little trick that I used. Alright guys, so I removed the little clip. Here's the little clip I was telling you guys about. This one right here. And I ended up using, first I pressed it down really hard. There's like a little clip you have to push down on top of the clip, whatever you want to call it. But this right here, I don't know if you guys can see it. Right there, that's the top of it. You got to press this down. This right there down. I pressed that down really hard, and then I ended up using some needle nose pliers. So if you have some of these, this is pretty much going to save your life, because it was easy after that. Let's see if I can follow this all the way through. And that's at the end of that. Now you just got to loosen this up. It's going to be a 17, like I said. Let me see what it's at right here. So pretty much get it on there and go up, so counterclockwise. Let's see. Alright, there we go. You just spin that all the way up, and then from there you move this counterclockwise and see how the threads start moving. Here, let me turn down the light on this. There we go. So you start twisting that up, and it starts going back in, this whole clutch assembly. Because if you go the other way, clockwise, you start seeing more thread here, and it starts pushing this down more. So if you go counterclockwise, it'll start, it's like almost removing the bolt. So obviously this starts getting smaller, this starts coming back up, and that's how you adjust it. And my cousin said he wanted about 2 or 3 threads left. I'm gonna go ahead and try 2, and then if that doesn't work out, then we can always adjust it again. But that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Yeah, I'll see you guys once I get done with this. Alright, so I went ahead and did about 2 threads here. I know it's kind of hard to see, it's out of focus, but once you get it to where you want it, I did 2 threads like I said, and then you go back down clockwise to tighten this bolt up. Make sure it's nice and tight, and get your wrench. Get your wrench and tighten it back up. Make sure it's solid. As long as it doesn't become loose, you know. But there's 2 threads on here. You can see that. And now what we're gonna do is, there's a nut here at the CMC, the back. I don't know if you guys can see it. There. You're gonna go ahead and unscrew this nut, and then you're gonna turn this spindle right here to adjust this after you adjust that. This is a 12, and make sure you go clockwise to loosen it up. This one's different. The one for this one, it's counterclockwise. This is clockwise. To loosen that up. Once you loosen that up right there, you can go ahead and spin this right there, right here, to adjust it. But yeah. Alright, so your boy has a haircut appointment, so I gotta step away for a bit. Once I get back, I'll finish that up. Alright guys, so once you loosen that nut off right here, that nut, you spin this, the little spindle here, counterclockwise, and then you can get it to adjust. I already adjusted it to where my cousin wanted it, and then remember to tighten that nut back up. After that, you should be able to see here, contact point. It's right there. Make sure to tighten up this nut as well, and then the little clip, this clip right here, make sure to connect that back. And after that, you should be good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and connect this back because I already tightened everything. Connect this little connection back, put the seat back in, and then go test it out. And if he still doesn't like it or still wants to mess with it, then we'll mess with it again another time. Turn it. Ooh. I don't know if you guys can see, but here's the connections. Obviously the yellow one goes to the yellow. Like so. Push that in, it'll clip back on. This little one right here is gonna go in the center. Make sure you hear it clip. Last one goes to the blue one. Clips again. And then, let's see. I don't know if you guys can see. But this one right here, or there should be two of them. This right here, little clip goes in there. And there's one down here. I don't know if you guys can see it. That one goes, move this stuff around here. You have to move the seat a little down, but it goes into the little square slot underneath. There we go. Alright, so I tightened it back up. Moment of truth. Okay, so there's a slight difference. The way he had it set up before, the minute you sunk down the clutch out of the way and you started releasing it, it would start engaging. And it's not all the way up where it starts engaging, but it's a whole lot better than from where it was. Yeah, definitely a whole lot better. I mean, I adjusted it to where he wanted it. If he doesn't like it, then we can go ahead and mess with it again. But at least now you guys got the idea of how to adjust everything. Well, that's it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off the car back at his job. First I'm gonna go pump some gas, and then I'll pick up my hatchback, and afterwards I should be going on a little cruise with my friend. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off the car. You guys can go ahead and stay and watch for the little cruise or wash when I meet up with my friend Kike. If not, you know, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys have a good one, and don't forget to like and subscribe, share if you like the content, drop a comment. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Feels pretty smooth. It's not as close as it was before, but still pretty close. I didn't have time to remove the short shifter, so I'll just have to do that another time for him. I was just more concerned about his clutch pedal engagement point. I think that's the main thing that was bothering him.